guys, how you doing? It's me, JaackMaate. Welcome to episode 3 of Rank Bank already. It feels weird that I'm actually uploading, doesn't it? I mean, I only started this series 2 weeks ago and I'm already on episode 3. I wonder why.
Here comes the money.
Yep, somebody claimed the entire Morgz revenue because of 6 seconds of music. Yep, that happened. It was just 6 seconds of music. It was just this tune. Actually, I can't, can I? But you know the tune. It's the one that goes... In all honesty, I'm not bothered about the money. I'm just gutted I can't use that tune again. It was a banger. No, but anyway, guys, I do just want to say that this series is already, probably, arguably, my favourite thing I've ever done. My Instagram DMs are full of videos of you guys laughing at the series, which is, it warms my heart. It really does. In fact, why don't we showcase some of this? Let's watch a quick little montage of you guys enjoying Rank Bank.
A new series where he slags off a YouTuber. Where does he come up with this new material?
Shall we get on with it? As you guys will know, we've done Jake Mitchell, we've done Morgz, so in this episode today, we are going to switch it up. Today, for the first time in this series, we will not be slamming into a teenager.
And everyone's a little bit sad tonight about that.
Yeah. Who are we locking into the rank bank today, I hear you ask? Well, you already know, it's in the title. TouchDaLight. A guy called Carmi Stiletto. What's that? Because unlike Jake Mitchell and Morgz, who I'd sum up as cringy but harmless,
It's beans and burgers.
I genuinely believe that TouchDaLight is a problem. For example, Morgz does videos such as Best Fortnite Skins in Real Life Challenge, whereas Mr. Light, however, Mr. Light is out here clickbaiting suicide, sexualising 13-year-olds, and glorifying incest. This guy fully believes that he can title his videos however he wants, and as long as he doesn't actually do the horrible shit that the title implies, then he's off the hook. And weirdly, he seems to have quite a big fan base of, let's face it, kids. Kids who will support and defend him no matter what he does, and this is why this is an issue. And before we get into it, I actually want to start with a disclaimer. This guy, Carmi, TouchDaLight, he thrives off of videos like this. He is essentially the Katie fucking Hopkins of YouTube. People often call him out for the right reasons, and he takes this and puts it in his big imaginary box that he's labelled clout.
All my social media's just boosted up and everyone's talking about me. It's just so funny to me that I can instantly think of a dumb idea, make a video on it, and just get clout from it. Like, it went big. And I'm just sat here watching it go up, but I'm like, hey, it feels good to be me.
So if I could genuinely ask one favour of anyone that considers themselves to be a fan of this channel, above all else, I don't care whether you like this video, subscribe it, share it around, I'm not bothered. I would ask that you please do not go over and send Carmi any kind of hate. Don't comment on his videos, don't tweet him, don't message him on Instagram, none of it. Because no attention to Carmi is kryptonite, okay? So that's how we can defeat this guy. Sounds like the Avengers or some shit. Kinda got that off my chest, let's go. Saffron Barker is where we're going to begin. Saffy B. We all know Saffy B, don't we, old Saff? Now, Saffron Barker, a while back, did something really dumb on YouTube. His name was Jake Mitchell. But she also did something else dumb. She uploaded a video in which she was complaining that her train was late because of a suicide on the track.
So basically, obviously, it's really sad. Someone did get hit by a train, but it meant that I couldn't get home.
Not the best thing to say on YouTube to millions of viewers, but arguably not the worst either. Mr. Light, however, he thought this was the worst thing going. So much so that he made a video response to it. A video response that just so happens to be 10 minutes 2 seconds long. Now here's what Carmi had to say on the matter.
Someone literally took their life by jumping in front of a train, and little Miss Tori over here is sad because she didn't get home in time for her perfectly cooked roast dinner. The struggles of being a privileged YouTuber.
Ooh, preach it, Carmi, yes! Ooh, you show Saffron that suicide is not to be taken lightly.
A 4-hour journey. Someone's family member didn't return home. They literally killed themselves. And she's complaining about a 4-hour journey. He's
got a point in a way, and it shows that he does understand the severity of suicide, which I appreciate. It seems like he somewhat understands the impact of what suicide can have on families. This is what confuses me a little bit, because Mr. Preacher over here seems to have a little bit of a fascination with suicide, shall we say. He seems to have a history of clickbaiting suicide, as seen in this classic, reading people's suicide notes. Why?
And without further ado, let's react to some people's suicide notes. I just want to say, rest in peace to like everyone that's killed themselves. It's sad that you've done that.
So flippant. Oh, sad that you've done that. Almost like he's talking about the increased price of bread. Bread was like £1 last year, and now it's like £1.40. For fuck's sake, Aldi. It's sad that you've done that. It's suicide we're talking about. Yes, it is sad. And surprisingly, reading people's suicide notes isn't the worst one. This might be though. Reading my brother's suicide note. Spoiler, it's not his brother. At all. It's somebody else's brother. But fuck it. If it gets views, if the kids believe it.
This video is going to be quite serious, so if you guys do enjoy it, make sure you smash that thumbs up button.
Do you enjoy hearing the last words of people that have been so low that they've taken their own lives? If you did, smash that like button, guys, and remember to subscribe. There's plenty more where that came from. People seem to do this all the time. Now in this video, where he reads random people's suicide notes, it gets a little bit too much for his friend here. Now I'm fully aware that it would make me look like the biggest prick if I instantly said that this guy's reaction is fake, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to let you guys make up your own minds.
Grief is forever, it doesn't go away, it becomes a part of you, step for step, breath for breath. I will never stop grieving Bailey because I will never stop loving him. That's just how it is. Grief and love are conjoined, you don't get one without the other. What's wrong? Wait, is it? Tell the camera. Wait. That's just how it is. Grief and love are conjoined.
Not that I ever would, but let's just imagine that I'm doing a similar video and I've got a mate there, say Stevie's there, and we're doing this same video. Imagine that Stevie starts crying, alright? He gets overwhelmed, he starts to have a breakdown. I wouldn't then proceed to finish the sentence that I was saying. Have a look at this.
Grief and love are conjoined. You don't get one without the other.
Also, the golden question.
What's wrong? Wait, is it?
I mean, we are openly choosing to read the last words of suicide victims before they tragically ended their own life, but what's wrong? Oh, is it because we're openly choosing to read the last words of suicide victims before they it's probably that. It's probably this. Why you're sad. Makes sense. Should have thought of that. Really? Have a look at the clock in the background during the duration of this video. The start of the video, the middle of the video, the end of the video. It's a real working clock, ticking away there in the background all the way through. Now, let's have a look at that same clock during the breakdown of his poor friend.
What's wrong? Wait, is it? Tell the camera. Wait. That's just how it is. Grief and love are conjoined.
Literally seconds pass. I'm starting to think that maybe this video wasn't done with the best intentions. Now obviously Kami could have stopped recording and his mate could have run off in hysterics. But if that was the case, wouldn't you go console him? Wouldn't you go have a chat? You wouldn't just go, oh, that's a shame. Anyway, right guys, where were we? Where we go? Oh yeah, the brother that hung himself. Of course, you may be watching this video and thinking, fuck me, Jack, you're going into this a bit too much, aren't you? Yes, I am doing exactly that because I fully believe that these videos were made with the sole intentions of self-profit. I think like most people watching this video now, I have actually been affected by suicide. My nan's brother took his own life. My girlfriend's been affected by suicide. It's not on to fucking glorify this and clickbait the topic of it. It's fucking disgusting and this guy needs to be stopped. Suicide awareness is great. More people need to be educated on suicide and mental health issues, both young and old. But this, no matter how much he claims it is not what Kami is doing. Proven here in the worst one yet. My best friend killed himself because of me. And good news guys, he didn't. Kami's clickbaiting suicide again. Kami's best friend became a stoner and Kami said he didn't want to sit there and watch his friend kill himself, so he's not friends with him any. I hate the game that this guy plays. So next time you call Saffron Barker out, Kami, on her insensitive comments, you better fucking make sure that you're not doing something 10 times as bad. Whew, that got a bit deep, didn't it? Let's lighten the mood with vlogger. It's not lightening the mood at all. Vlogger who filmed himself bathing in bleach in his dumbest ever stunt is slammed online for setting a bad example to followers. Really?
Today I'm actually going to be bathing in bleach for 24 hours.
Vlogger Kami Stiletto shocked his fans by claiming to bathe in some bleach. Some bleach. Just say bleach. The sorry YouTube star filmed himself buying some bleach from the local shop.
Shopping's going great so far.
Mission accomplished, we have the bleach.
Returning home, he poured the bleach into a bath filled with water and got in.
Okay, so I'm in the bath now and my sister's come in and I literally have burn marks all over me.
He claimed he felt pain, although he still proceeded to put his face underwater.
Ow, my eyes! Get me a towel! Get me a towel! Quick!
A couple of days later, Kami made a video addressing that video in which he said, oh, obviously it wasn't bleach, I'm not stupid. Posting a video a couple of days later saying, oh, it wasn't really bleach. That's a couple of days later. Some of the kids watching, admittedly, they will be the thicker kids, the proper thick kids. Some of them could have watched that and thought, I'll give that a go.
I took a bath in the bleach and my whole body is burning.
I hope you didn't take a bath in the bleach, you dippy.
Yeah, what should I do?
Hello, I'm your host JaackMaate and welcome to YouTube's favourite quiz show, VidCon. Today together we're going to be taking a look at some genuine YouTube video thumbnails uploaded by TouchDaLight. And together at home you've got to work out whether or not you think these thumbnails are going to be accurate to the content that's in the video. Will it be an accurate thumbnail or will it be a VidCon? And remember kids, for every point that you get right, you win a bottle of bleach. Let's hope you get all 5 and then you can make a bath out of it. All the best of luck to anybody at home out there that's playing along. This is VidCon, the game show in which I watch the videos so you don't fucking have to. And trust me, I watched so many videos to do this video. Okay, so this is the first video thumbnail we're looking at today. Now, as you can see, it's called He's Gone Forever, and it's got a screenshot of him and his mate with the letters RIP written on it. So, what do you think, guys? Did his friend die? Is he gone forever? No, he's not. Kami just kicked him out of his little internet friendship circle. However, that is 1 point to all you lucky lot at home that got that right. Next up, we have this golden nugget. Truth or dare with my little sister. What do we think, guys? Does he really snog his little sister in this video? Nope. He does kiss her, but it's clearly not his fucking sister. However, here at VidCon, we're glad that he didn't kiss his sister, because not only would it be noncy, it'd be fucking incestuous. It's still a bit incestuous that he's put it as the title. Fuck, give me some of that fucking cat. In at number 3, we have I've been diagnosed. Sounds like a sad one. What on earth could Kami be diagnosed with? Is it a mental health issue? Hopefully not. Is it a life-threatening disease? Hopefully not. Another VidCon, another desperate plea for views. In the video, Kami proceeds to go to a hospital, stands outside, looks into the camera and goes, guys, I've been diagnosed with sarcastichitis or something. It's bollocks. Okay, so number 4, we've got calling the Cash Me Outside girl. She actually answered. I'll just tell you now, she didn't answer. She's 13 in that picture, and look at the one he's specifically chosen. And I mean, I know it's not his fault that she's taken a photo like that, because if it wasn't for her, that photo wouldn't exist, but does he want to get nonces on the channel? So there we go, guys, that is the end of VidCon. I know I said we were going to do 5, but I can't be bothered. I cannot be fucked. But at this point, nothing I show you is going to surprise you. The guy's fucked. He's warped in the fucking head. Thanks for playing, guys. See you next week. Look at this fucking masterpiece. Exploring abandoned concentration camp. Warning. Okay, so I watched this video earlier and Kami says this.
And we're at this abandoned place, like literally we're in the middle of nowhere.
And me, because I'm a nosy fucker, I wanted to know exactly where the middle of nowhere was. I actually wanted to see what the odds were that he was actually going to be exploring an abandoned concentration camp. So I did some digging. And at the start of the vlog, Kami is seen here at a place called the Rising Sun, which looks exactly like this Rising Sun, which according to Google is in a place called Milland in Chichester. Now, I'm definitely not the Brian Cox of history, but I do know that West Sussex has never really been the home of gassing Jews. So I'm not quite sure how Kami and his friend, who has since passed away, remember, RIP, it's tragic, it really is. So I'm really not quite sure how Kami and his mate are gonna explore a concentration camp in Chichester. But we'll watch it, of course we will.
Apparently we're in some concentration kind of camp.
Ah, why didn't you say that? A concentration kinda camp. Why didn't you say, Kami? You could have cleared all this up. He thought you meant, Kami, an actual concentration camp, like you put in the title. We didn't know you meant a concentration kinda camp where the Nazis didn't actually gas the Jews. They just made the room kind of stuffy.
Imagine if we see Hitler.
Oh, what a knob. If you see Hitler, who died in 1945 in Berlin, just in Chichester, strutting about, it'd be 130.
Can't believe I'm wearing Gucci.
Oh, that's rank. But as rank as that is, and it is rank, you've got to admit that a YouTuber wearing Gucci to explore a concentration camp is the most YouTuber thing that any YouTuber ever did YouTube. Fucking Gucci.
So this is a gas chamber when Jesus died?
Wait,
are Jews bad people? I'm
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, they really are, Carmi. They're the worst people. Back in the 40s, they caused such a row, the Jews, that these countries started arguing and fighting. And this poor old bloke called Adolf Hitler, he got so stressed that he took his own life. Ah, fuck, actually, I shouldn't have told him that, should I? Fuck's sake, I give it 3 days before he uploads reading Adolf's suicide note. Emotional. Also hard as it's in German. Watching episode 3 of Rank Bank, guys. Don't forget, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because Carmi's lot are going to be doing that. Remember, guys, subscribe. This is episode 3 of a great series. Check out the other ones here. I'll see you next week. I'm off for a bath.
I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid to upload a video where it would offend loads of people.